I'm gonna play three tunes or something, and then we're gonna hear from Amo Joy. Last night, I'm in a band called Santah, and we performed a little bit at the Cowboy Monkey, and I screamed a lot. It was partially out of like sheer excitement. It was partially because I couldn't hear myself in the mix.
Matt, I can do this from the top. You just want me to double what I did on the Nashville tuning? Yeah. With the fingers.
Yeah, this place is owned by, or was owned by Jay Bennett, who was in Wilco all of their existence until A Ghost Is Born, which was another one of my favorite Wilco records. And so everything in here is owned by his family. And so he died 10 or 11 weeks ago, I think. And so we're able to kind of use a lot of the guitars and stuff, and like all of his recording equipment is his, and has been pretty heavily used by one of my favorite bands of all time. That's pretty fun. But yeah, come on in, we can check it out. Stan and I are cousins, and we've known each other our whole lives, and we've kind of always had this thing musically that we've had with each other. I think it was kind of like, unfortunately, we could only really spend time with each other during like family reunions and things like that. But then we kind of like were reunited when we were 19. We kind of moved in around the same area in Champaign, and so we kind of started this around 2006. And since then, it's really kind of consumed us, and it's kind of been like our real creative outlet and kind of what we've done with most of our time.
Me and Viv mess up all the time. Viv sometimes will stop the song. But yeah, with no further ado, welcome Viv, and she's gonna probably play some songs she wrote, I'm guessing.
Hey guys, quick question, Stan, is this like tune 2 steps down? I mean,
a whole step down.
Oh.
I
got it.
The recording process has kind of been harrowing, to say the least. I'm not in school, and it's really frustrating, like, just like from a minimal standpoint, just like getting everyone on the same page, like trying to figure out when we're gonna record.
We've noticed Stan's behavior a little different in a good way. He's, you know, it's interesting when you kind of like lose, like, you know, school out of your life. I think it probably changes your perspective on a lot of things, and we've seen that with Stan, how he's kind of, you know, he's really serious as a heart attack about this stuff. And I think he's been kind of able to kind of infuse this like enthusiasm in us, because like, I mean, to be honest, there is more at stake for him, you know? And that's the position we're all going to be in just, you know, 6 or 7 months.
Whoa! Yeah, what you gave me was more of a hole you took away.
12-hour days, or you're writing a lot. There's always those moments, like, no matter how much you've written and no matter how much success you've had in the past, it's just like, you're afraid that, you know, it's not going to be taken seriously by whomever, you know, by whatever audience, like whatever critic, and like, the fact that we are pretty much putting all of us out there on a plate, and just be like, here, eat it, Santah Stew. It's like, you know, I guess every artist is just afraid of like people not liking it, but my kids will love it.
I think every artist is really jealous of people who are kind of like artistically secure and can do this and can do that. Just like, you know, this is my creation and I don't care if people like it or not. You know? And I think there are a lot of people like that, and I think we kind of have that to a certain extent. But yeah, but I mean they're pretty few and far between.
Go,